miss a hit in a 7 card box. But I made up for it though with these two. So I pulled this from a Blaster Chrome Platinum, Edmonds to 75 on the green mini diamond. I thought that was pretty cool. And then this bad boy, Blue Prism Otani, unnumbered, but from some research that we've seen online, it appears to be a limited print run of about 1,000. Yeah, no, it's gorgeous, and if you look at comps, it's over $100, which is crazy for an unnumbered card. But yeah, you did, Kramer. You did. My missing hit went into your box. So listen, I'll take either one, whichever one that you don't want, because you did pretty well in that box. We can just say that that's my missing hit. So I already filed a missing hit claim for that. And Mark, it really is. It really is, Mark. It's always been a favorite product of mine. No, you know what, Brody? In both boxes, I got a numbered Luke Keeschel in one. I forget if that's the one. I think that was the one with the missing hit. Um, but it wasn't low numbered. It was like 199 or 175 or something like that. So, um, that's a bummer, Mark. Bummer, bummer. So yeah, so I filed a missing hit claim. Hopefully they send something nice. And it's funny, as I lifted the pack out, I was like, "Oh, this feels light." Then I got excited, being like, "Oh, maybe there's a redemption in here." Like, and redemptions are usually like pretty awesome. So, but then I was like, "Wait, there's absolutely no auto in here." So, anywho, um, but yeah, ready to go, ready to rip tonight, ready to have some fun. Break on stage has a few spots left. What do we have left in that one? You would just end up with points if that was the case. I think there's only like 8 or 9 left in the break on stage, so that'll be up next. Um, and yeah, Dan, I'm not having any luck um, actually finding them in stores. It's literally only been I've gotten about I got 8 from Fanatics initially when they first went on sale, and I've gotten about 20 over multiple orders every time Tops or Target restocks them. So yeah, but I mean, listen, I'm ready to have some fun tonight. If we close everything out, we can have some additional fun with some blaster boxes. I've got another break ready to go. It's a cheap $20 random. Um, and it's a box of Chrome Platinum, box of Inception. About as cheap as I can do it. Cheaper than you could buy them online at this point. But oh, it wasn't good. The goal is to close everything, Ben. The goal is to close everything and then the one additional break I have. So what I put in Gen Chat earlier, I'm wearing my lucky T-shirt. I'm wearing my lucky Yankees hat. I think we're going to pull a one of one tonight, and if we do, I already have a $50 giveaway of break credit loaded up that I will. It'll be there for just folks in the chat. We're not going to notify anyone in Discord or on Twitter. Who is here is the are the folks that will be eligible. So hang in there with me tonight, folks. We're gonna have some fun, and let's get going. So let me ping the first break because we are already closed, thanks to Ben's generosity in getting breaks closed. Oh, excellent, Emart. Is it a tuxedo T-shirt? Yeah, the Red Sox were hot today, and I think the Red Sox are still available in this PYT. Yeah, Ben was super generous today to help get these breaks, the first break closed. So thank you again for that, Ben. But let's ping the first one so we can get started. I already have the. Oh, I love that. I already have the lineup set. Yeah, dude, get Prem in here. Get him getting those Red Sox spots. Rizzo cleaned up on them today. Um, the great Bambi. Oh, classic, classic. Tell your friends. We're gonna have some fun tonight, guys. We're gonna have some fun tonight. So first break is up. Um, 4 boxes, half case of Inception, and a box of Chrome Platinum. I thought I'd do it a little bit differently. That way we can get some filler in here. Chrome Platinum's been so good to us, and I have a few boxes left. So we'll rip the Chrome Platinum first, and then we'll rip the Inception. We've got 4 of these tonight, and then I've got one of our famous Bowman Pro Debut PYT mixers. So it's a box of Pro Debut, which is 4 autos, box of Bowman Hobby, and 2 Bowman blasters. The last one we did was really good. We did that last Wednesday. So I'm running that back. I think there's like 13 or 14 spots left in that one as well. So everything is going tonight. I don't care how late we got to go, but we're ripping it all. So what's up? What's up, Tyler, Joe, Ben? Excellent. McJiggins, how you doing, bud? So just a few other just housekeeping items. Brandon's on vacation the next 2 days, but he is back Sunday. He has Chrome and Chrome Platinum and Inception breaks also. He's got wrestling. He's got a few other things. If we close our stuff, I'll bring his stuff into the chat as well. Monday night is going to be awesome. Monday night is going to be really awesome. Rizzo has some amazing pre-bid auctions up. He's going to start, I think, at 7:30 on Monday. I'm on from 9 to 10. Tomorrow, I'm dropping 33 mystery packs for Monday. They're all awesome, guys. They're really like I had a real fun time putting these together this round, as I do every round. But it's a limited run, 33 packs for Monday. I'm on from 9 to 10. And then 10 p.m. is going to be the debut of Jeremy Miller with Big Nate. Don't know if Big Nate's going to be there, so don't get your hopes up. But Miller's going to be streaming from Big Nate's shop in outside Seattle, and that's going to be a regular thing. Ben has partnered with Miller and with Big Nate. Big Nate's been a big supporter of our group for a while, so we're happy to have him on board. So they're going live at 10 p.m. Eastern on Monday. It'll be 7 p.m. on the West Coast, and that's going to bring in our some West Coast folks that can't make our earlier stream. So Monday's going to be a big night. Sunday's going to be big with Brandon back and everything he's doing. He pulled some amazing heat from WWE his last break night. So grab spots in those. We're still running Chrome Cosmic and Chrome and Sapphire and all that fun stuff. So great stuff coming over the next few days. Oh, Goat is live tomorrow night. He's got some auctions. He's got some WNBA. Caramello, how was the parade, bud? So check out Goat tomorrow night. It's going to be an awesome weekend. Awesome couple of days. Next week we got Tier 1. So I don't think Ben's dropping those until Monday because I haven't priced him yet. Hopefully he's not in the stream. I've been a little tied up getting ready for tonight, but anyway, we're ready to go. Let's rip the first round. Keep clicking off those spots. Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. Although I don't know. At our age, Greg, I don't want to mess around with that stuff. I watched it on TV from work, so that was my treat of the day. Go Knicks! Amazing. My last stream is when they won, so happy to be back on, and yeah, we're gonna have some fun tonight. So let's get cracking with Chrome Platinum and Inception. Oh, that's nice, Greg. So were you able to get anywhere near it, or? Yeah. Get ready to pay through the nose for a Brunson auto right now. There's Goat. Speaking of Goat, he's up tomorrow night. Check out his pre-bids. Go harass him in the chat. He loves that. He's got WNBA. Goat, what do you have? You've got a mega random and a. Yeah, I saw that, Rick. I'm gonna bid on that. I've got like 3 of them, but. Oh, okay. I'll always bid on a Ricky auto. He's one of my main PCs. Not an auto, rookie. So, but yeah, Goat, you've got, I know you got a PYT. Is it a blaster PYT and a mega random, or do I have that backwards? Two spots left in the random blaster, and then you've got is the PYT closed? 6 left in the PYT. All right. Goat, are the Liberty still available? I totally missed it earlier, but if they're still available, I'm going to grab them if no one gets them by the time I'm off stream. Oh, it's not an auto grade. Sorry, it's a rookie. It's a rookie. Our boy Goat is streaming tomorrow night. He's running auctions and a couple of WNBA breaks, and so he's starting it off at 1 p.m. Yes, Amber. Yeah, let me open this box and then I'll read off what you got. Liberty, you're gone. Damn it. It's my fault for waiting too long. My niece is a big Liberty fan, so I'm always looking for to add some cards to her PC. I got both of my brother is not my older brother is not a sports guy, um, but my niece and nephew are. My nephew plays soccer, and my niece plays basketball and soccer. But basketball is kind of her main sport. So I got them both into cards this year. Um, so I've been picking up soccer cards for my nephew and WNBA cards for my niece, and they love it. And my brother hates it, so it's all good. So Ben pulled me the card I was chasing. Greg, you would like this. I got to get a pic of it and send it to you. Ben pulled me a Ben Rice auto out of Chrome Platinum the other night in his PYTs. I was super pumped about that because I've been looking for a Ben Rice auto at a reasonable price, and he just hit another home run. Yeah, dude. You know what? This kid is he's the real deal. I don't think we can debate it. We're very lucky to have him. Very lucky to have him. Man, that pack did not want to open. Greg, I know we were talking about Ben Rice autos and cards the other day, but so I finally got mine, which I'm happy about, and it's one less thing I got to look for at National this year. Yeah, yeah. Greg, the only thing I'll say about this past year's T205 was that the corners, since they were all gold bordered, the corners were all jacked up. Yeah, Kramer, I could not afford your Ben Rice auto. Yeah, that's the only complaint I have about this year's. No, I didn't, Joe. Furniture touch-up markers. Yeah, Kramer, I think about your hits from Gilded like on a weekly basis. All right, guys, we got 30 in the chat already. Love to see it. Keep clicking off those spots. The more we have to do without offers tonight, the more generous I'm going to get later. So keep it going. We're having fun tonight. The Knicks are the champions. All right, Amber, let me pull up my list. And all right, Amber. Amber, you've got the Tigers, the Brewers, Twins, Pirates, Rangers, and Nats. They absolutely are, Greg. We are very lucky to have them on the contracts that we have them on. Oh, Joe, I don't think you're going to regret that. The Red Sox were absolutely eating today, and my cases came from the same source as Ben's. So, all right, let's get going with some Chrome Platinum. So, there's Webb, Holiday, Belly, Joe Torre, Wrong Uni, Johnny Damon Refractor, Jack Morris, Manny Machado Rails and Sales. There's our first numbered card. Mackenzie Gore to 499 for the Nats. There you go, Amber. Starting it off. I love those Topps fractors. Rosarina, Ricky, Johnny Bench, DJ Hers. DJ Hers, he's famous in our group if you guys don't know. So Brandon pulled a superfractor of him in the winter time and connected for one of our group members, and DJ reached out. They made a deal, and Brandon dropped the card off to him in person. He traded a bunch of cool stuff to, I think it was Jeff Grandmason. Well, Emart just hit a DJ Hers superfractor, and DJ reached out to him on, I think, on Instagram, and they just made a deal for that superfractor. So, got DJ's loving our group right now. Dylan Cease refractor, Cepeda. Thought that was a refractor, but it's not. Adamas refractor, Jackie Robinson. All right, the second half of this box is going to be hot. It's got to be. Sedmal, Sweeney, Webb, Munson. There's our auto. Marlins. Marlins always eat. Griffin Conine. Marlins, and this is Dan Cermak. Congrats, Dan. Oop, wrong sleeve. Sorry, I have like thick sleeves out and regular sleeves because I know we're going to need the thick ones for yeah, there you go, Ben. For Inception. The Marlins always hit. The Marlins always hit. Aaron Judge on the doubleheader. There's a Zach DeZenzo on the top extractor to $4.99 for the Astros. Astros are Bill Drake. Joe Morgan refractor. We're seeing Joe Morgan in the Astros in this product, but I do love and respect that they diversify the players and the uniforms. That they try and move them around a little bit. Ty Madden refractor. Eddie Murray. Okay, there's another. Let's see what we got here. Starling Marte to 150 for the Mets. Mets are Gretchen. Congrats, Gretchen. Kazra, looks like we have one more color in here behind Vladdy. Nomo. Oh, I already gave it away. It's a Ray. Hunter Biggie. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Rays are Mike Jones. Mike, what did you say about me and the Rays? I always pull them for you. Oh, that doesn't date me, Ben. I have no problem identifying as a child of that era. So, all right. There's our Chrome Platinum. Now let's get into our dessert. Box one. What do we have left in the break on stage? All right. Robert Hassel. Tatis. Looks like we got a gold auto. Carlos Narvaez. Here's our short print. Jackson Chorio. Short print for the Brewers. Brewers are amber. I'm going to go to the back, and then we'll come back for the auto. Yelly also for the Brewers in amber on the green Inception. And Amador green for the Rockies. Rockies are Emart. Okay. Ooh, looks like we have a bookend 50 of 50. Nope, that's 30 of 50. I lied. but it looks gold. It's a Red Sox, of course. Rizzo, what do we got for you? Carlos Narvaez to 50. Here you go, Rizzo. Right. I will take care of the non-numbered stuff and the short print stuff later. Box 2. Guys, if there are any Red Sox spots left, you should go get them. Red Sox have been eating all day today. What's up, Heiser? Heiser, did you get your mail from me yet? I know you weren't in the stream, but you hit a cool card. Not anything crazy, but a very cool sort of vintage parallel from Chrome Platinum. I thought you might appreciate. All right, Brooks Lee on the rookie. My guy Bobby Witt, followed by my other guy Aaron Judge. See, this is the box I should have opened. Bryce Harper. We'll go to the back. Yeah, Chris, it's been good too. DeZenzo rookie for Bill Grake and the Astros. Bryce Harper again in the green for Philly Mike. Philly Mike, I think, cleaned out all of the Philly spots earlier today. All right, okay, we got a rookie. What have we here? Wow! Paul Simmons, molecular Nick Kurtz, rookie auto to 100. Simmons, yes, buddy. Dude, that is an awesome card. And a great box overall, just with like nothing but stud parallels. Congrats, Simmons. I'm so happy that went to you, bud.
Molecular.
Molecular. Don't don't tell Casada though. Oh, today's your birthday? Yeah. Don't tell Casada because I think he took the A's in the rest of the breaks. He's gonna kill me later. That's awesome. I love that card. Happy birthday, bud. All right, 2 boxes down. Oh, damn it, Casada. You said you weren't going to be here yet. Uh, Casada, if it couldn't go to you, I'm glad it went to Simmons. Simmons is a long-suffering A's fan. Oops. This one feels very thin. Hopefully it's not another missing hit. Yeah, no, Simmons, I love pulling A's hits for you, man, because I know you'll appreciate them. Got some purple in the back. All right, Amador, Keishel, Schneeman, Ned Schneebly, Zach Wheeler. We got a purple on the auto and purple behind that. Zach Veen on the green rookie for the Rockies. Emart. And Thomas Sagisi to 150. Yeah, Joe, I don't know if you were here when I talked about the personal box that I ripped that had a missing hit in it, but I was like, ooh, there's got to be a redemption in this one because it's too light and it just had a missing hit. So more heartbreaking than anything. Okay, behind the Wheeler, let's see if we can keep going with some nice heat. Nats, all right, Amber. Let's pull a good one, Amber. Not the guy we were looking for. Darren Baker to 199, but it's on card, so that's a win. We'll take that. It is a gnat. You are correct. It is not 213, Ben. Do you want a refund? All right, guys. Last box mojo. And then let's get those last few spots closed. What do we have left? What do we have left? Three spots left in the break on stage. Mets, Giants, and Rangers. All cheapies, guys. Dan, it is not 213. Although I am in the market for a Coy James auto now. Just like I bought the that Pete Alonso 124 of 250 from that other guy. So I definitely need a Coy James auto. All right. Mike Trout, Cade Horton, Christian Yelich. Ooh, this is very thick. We might have one of those cool milestone auto relics. Ryan Bliss, Cam Smith rookie. That's nice for Mr. Drake. And then what do we have here? What are these numbered to? Ooh, it's a Yankee. Casada. Aaron Judge to 35. There you go, Casada. Yeah, he's all right. He's all right at playing baseball. This has been a solid four boxes. I'm not gonna lie. We haven't even looked at this last auto yet. Take care of this Cam Smith right now. All right, Dan, relax. All right, I saw the name. It's a Ranger. Is that Amber? Amber. Amber, I told you you were you were cleaning up in this break. Oh, that is sick. 5 of 5. Kumar Rocker on the hat relic. 5 of 5. Amber, I called it. When you were eating all those spots earlier, I was like, Amber's going to get some nice hits tonight. Yeah, that's really cool. That's really cool. I'm gonna have to break out the really. Actually, I'm gonna have to split the side of this because this is an old Card Warehouse Joe trick that I learned from him to just slice a little bit of the seam to help get these really thick cards in. Never fails. Let's see. Is this big enough, or do I need to go? I think I need to go one size up. 1 second. Oh, that's fun, Amber. All right. Hang on 1 second. This might be a little too big. I have to see if I can get the right size before I ship out. But that was even thicker than the whatchamacallit, the milestone relic, which I use that as sort of the guide to determine just, oh, this will actually work. This is a 240. Wow. There you go. All right. Let me do a quick recap, and then if the next one is closed, we will roll right into it. I don't think there's much left in it. But that was a fun start. That was a fun start. Yep, empty stage. All right. Let's see what we got next. Oh yeah, guys, we're cruising tonight. All right. That is PYT3. That is up. Not much left in the other stuff either, guys. We're ripping everything tonight. So buy with confidence. Buy with confidence. All right. Cam Smith on the green. Sagisi to 150. Mackenzie Gore to 499. Zach DeZenzo to 499. Astros did well too. If there's any Astros spots left out there. Hunter Biggie to 99. Starling Marte to 150. Judge to 35. Now the autos. Darren Baker to 199. Griffin Conine on the base chrome platinum. Carlos Narvaez to 50. And then the two bangers. Nick Kurtz to 100 on the molecular. And Kumar Rocker 5 of 5 on the player worn hat relic. All right. I just pulled a low rent Ben Smith and changed that to 58. So let me pull the list. We'll notify that break, and then we'll get ripping on that one too. All right, keep chipping away at the break on stage because that will be up shortly. You should be proud, Ben. You should be proud. I learned it from watching you. All right. Ben and Ivan helped me fix a technical glitch right before I went live that was creating some challenges with the order sheet. So I was starting to sweat that a little bit, but we are good to go. Almost there. Okay, we are good to go. All right. Joe heeded my advice and grabbed the Red Sox in this one. Jacob, Chris, Nick, Tony Rogers, Kramer, B. Fred, usual suspects, Stanley Ritter, Ben Smith with the Padres. Never heard of him before. Jacob, welcome. Amber. All right. Alias. It definitely is. It sounds way too generic to be a real name. All right. Guys, I told you, lucky hat, lucky shirt. We're pulling a 101 tonight. PYT2, half case of Inception, hobby box of Chrome Platinum. Guys, like I said, if we close everything, I'm sorry, when we close everything, and if you still have some energy left in you, I've got a quick and easy rip of a box of Chrome Platinum, box of Inception. I can do it $20 per random team. That should be a fun one. We should be able to snap fill that as long as everyone is on board for it. But that can be a fun rip to close out the night. And yeah. And then, like I said, tomorrow I'm going to load up the mystery packs for Monday. You don't want to miss them. Did a couple of new ones this round, actually. I'll give you guys a sneak peek of some of the new types of mystery packs that I'm rolling out this round. Let me see. Let me get my list up so I can talk about this as an educated human being. Most of the standards. Oh, I got two fun new ones. One is called New York Legends. So it's all players, obviously, that have been affiliated with the Yankees, Mets, New York Giants, um, Brooklyn Dodgers. The slab in it is really cool because it's a player that has um, multiple affiliations. So he's been involved with multiple franchises in significant ways. Um, and then I've got MLB nicknames. So it's all players with like really prominent nicknames. And that was a fun one to put together as well. So those are two of the new packs. I've got Batman Slab. Um, oh, that's good, John. Um, Chipper is not in that pack, but good guess. Um, I've got a couple of NFL packs. The NFL packs are really good this time around. The slabs are all awesome. Oh, Charlie Hayes. Charlie Hayes. Yankees legend, Charlie Hayes. Um, and I've got a WNBA pack, and you guys know the rule. There's a Caitlyn in every WNBA pack that I do. I've got another pop culture pack that's really awesome. And oh, I've got a hockey pack. That's insane, right? This is, I think, the first time I'm testing out a hockey pack. And then obviously the high roller packs are really great this time around. I got a few team packs, but only 33 this round. Oh man, I need more Steve Balboni in my PC. Ben, that's why I only did one and it's cheap. It's a $35 pack. Some puckhead is gonna wander into my stream and buy it. And if it doesn't do well, I don't care. It's a fun pack anyway. Kind of an interesting slab. But yeah, so I'm excited about this round of mystery packs. So those will drop tomorrow, probably midday-ish, maybe in the morning actually. Um, any Steve Sachs? You know what? I think I have a Steve Sachs auto somewhere. I loved Steve Sachs because I feel like we didn't have after Willie. I feel like we didn't have a good second baseman for a bit. And then we got Steve Sachs, and I think he filled a nice gap there for us for a little bit. I also think I liked him because I played the saxophone, so I felt like that there's weird kinship of like, oh, I play the sax. His last name is Sax. Like, how cool is that? I mean, that's 10-year-old Adam and his weird logic. All right, Chrome Platinum. Can someone call out what we have left in the break on stage? Baby Ruth, the Great Bambi, J.P. Crawford on the refractor, Goose. Don't love seeing Goose in a White Sox uni, but it's cool. Mike Trout on the doubleheader. Ooh, I think we got gold behind him. That's nice. There you go, McGee. Garrett Crochet to 50 on the gold vibration. Yeah, they really are, John. It was a cool parallel ad this round. I did not hate it. Trout on the doubleheader with Nolan Ryan on the back. Nick Kurtz, Warren Spahn. Did I see red? Nope, it was just the border. Total tease. Hal Newhouser? Is that one of those? Oh, no, that's not. I'm still waiting to hit one of those cards that never were, which I looked at the odds last night and they were extremely rare. CJ Abrams, Wagaman, Shane Smith, Dustin Harris, Shohei. Even base Shohei is worthwhile. Manny on the rails and sails. Ryan Howard to 499 on the Topps Fractor. That's for Philly Mike. Yeah, guys, I can't get enough of Chrome Platinum, and I'm still, honestly, I'm a little surprised at where the hobby boxes are priced right now. It is cheaper than I anticipated. I am probably going to pick up more because I think this is once it dries up a little bit. I think people are going to be, one, the price point was fantastic to begin with. So even at like 210, 215, 225, yeah, yeah, Ben, I ripped 8 today. And I have 2 more sitting here. I have about 10 more on order. Um, Yeah, if you see blasters, just pick them up. Even if you don't want them, I will take them. Giambi, Wagner, Chorio, Matsui, Midroff, Greg Maddux, and Rhett Lauder refractor. I saw, I saw Ben. Very good, very good. I showed off 2 of the hits that I had earlier. Now I don't know where I put them, but I had mine weren't stellar, but I had a Jim Edmonds auto to 75, which I thought was kind of cool. And there's a hit. And I mean, John, if you can get them at $30, which is the retail price on them, just buy them all. Honestly, like up to 40, I think you're still getting fantastic value. I don't know that I personally I wouldn't pay more than that. I don't like paying scalpers prices on retail products, but if you can get them for $40, I still think they're worth it. Yeah, goat. I've been averaging 1 to 2 numbered cards per blaster, and autos every fourth blaster. So yeah, 100%. If you see them at 30, buy them all, and I'll take whatever you don't want. But believe me, you're going to want to rip them. Another hit behind the mantle. Bagwell on the refractor. Yeah, 1 and 5. You know what? I was averaging 1 and 4, but yeah, 1 and 5 seems fair as well. Ooh, guys, we have a city card in this one. Yeah, Goat. I love Bowman. I'm not a big flagship guy, but Chrome Platinum just hits right for me. Rogers Hornsby. Yeah, guys, we have a city card coming up. I love those. I can already see the team. Let's see who got them in this. All right, let's do it. Oh, and an extractor for the rain. Oh, Nolan Ryan on the city card for Jacob for the Gib. Yeah, congrats, Jacob. Oh, that's so sick with the stadium right there. I mean, I guess not much to see in the city there, but that's so cool. In all of the, I mean, I ripped a personal for myself. Didn't hit one of these, but I've pulled a bunch of them in breaks so far. Followed up, we got Pena on the X Fractor. Is Nick here? Nick saw the estimated print runs on the X Fractors. They are not numbered, but the estimated print run is 175 on the X Fractors in this. So that is a short printed card. Astros in this. Oh, Nick, that's for you. Hey, look at that. All right, Andy Van Slyke, Durbin. We got another X Fractor coming up for the White Sox. Lou Bob. White Sox in this is Jacob Howling. Did I miss the auto? Jeez, I got excited about the X Fractor. What did I do with it? Sorry, guys. Oh, there it is. Of course, it's a Marlin. It's always a Marlin. Connor Norby. John Key. There you go, John. Be sure to tip Ben Schroeder whenever you hit a Marlin. The city editions are only 11? Oh, that is far less than I expected. All right, guys, we got 2 numbered cards over here still. Oh, the refractor's not the base. This was just the base, right? Yeah, that was just the base. All right. Up first, we've got it's a Yankee. Casada. Matsui to 150 on the blue vibration. Love me some Matsui. He actually just did a signing out here recently. Ooh, I can already see the. It's another Yankee. Not the one we're looking for. Yorbeat Vivas to 100. Vertigo. On the pink. Mr. Pink. Not a bad box at all. Actually, we did really nice on parallels in that box. All right, guys, let me clean these up, and then we will move on to Inception. All right, what do we have left on stage? Only 4. Oh, and they're all cheapies, guys. D-backs, Twins, Mets, and Rangers. Let's clean those up. You've seen the Rangers hit a couple of times tonight so far. All right. Corey Seager. Alcantara. Ooh, guys, I see red, I think, in the auto spot. Oh, man. Trey Sweeney. Can we pull another 5? Justin Henry Malloy and Aaron Judge on the green. Red's not to 5. Red's not always to 5 in this, though, right? No, this one's to 99. And it's a rookie. Dalton Rushing. Where's Kramer? Where is Kramer? Kramer and I were talking earlier today, and he's like, I'm probably going to walk away from today with a bunch of Dalton autos. Dude, you put it out there in the universe. It's your own fault. It's still a nice hit. Rushing to 99 on the auto. Oh, man. All right, box 2. Yeah, yeah. Mike, I remember that. I remember you talking to. I remember you messaging us and saying that you saw him hit a few bombs out, which was kind of cool. All right, box 2. Caden Dana, Cal Raleigh on the upside down parallel. Jacob Wilson, Zach Veen. Just going to keep switching back and forth. Trey Sweeney. We got a yellow. Dylan Dingler to 199. Quit playing with it. And then we got a green auto here. Tigers, Trey Sweeney to 125 on the on-card auto. 1 of 125. Tigers are Nick Holland. There you go, Nick. Nick was saying earlier, he goes, I like the Tigers checklist in this. All right. All right, who's closing out those last few spots? Only a couple left in PYT3. We're cruising too, guys. We definitely will have time for some extracurricular activities tonight if we can get these closed. DeZenzo rookie, Christian Campbell rookie, Nacho Alvarez, That's another thick boy. Soto on the green. Jackson Jobe on the green. Behind Mick Abel, whose dad no longer has me blocked on Twitter. Ooh, is it another one of those? Ooh, it's a rookie. What do we got? It's a Yankee. Come on, Ben Rice. Come on, Ben Rice. Come on, Ben Rice. Come on, Ben Rice. Will Warren. 1 of 1. Logo man. We did it. 1 of 1 Logo man auto. Will Warren. All right, guys. I promised it. I'm gonna. While I do that, I'm getting the. I'm getting the Gibby. I had it ready. I had it ready. By the way, that's Casada. Congrats, Casada. $50 break credit. Use it tonight. You can use it for a mystery pack on Monday. I told you, man. I called it. I'd prefer if you used it tonight, but if you wanted to save it for Monday's mystery packs, I won't hate you for it. So $50, guys. Will Warren, Logo Man, 1 of 1. Because out of the edges are a little chipped on this. It's not gemming, but I'd slab it authentic or something like that. Let me split the side open. That's cool. Well, Warren's doing well too. That is not. Listen, I would have loved it if that was Ben Rice, but as far as rookie autos go for the Yankees from last year, Will Warren's not a bad number 2. Yeah, goat. How about that? Jump in the Gibby. $50. Bang. Casada. I was texting with Casada because he was traveling today, and he's like, "Oh, I don't think I really hit anything good in all of Ben's cases today." And I said, "Well, knowing Ben, he probably sent someone else the Yankees boxes because that's what Ben always does." And sure enough, I was on the receiving end. Goat, if you get it, you get the WNBA pack for free because I got it priced right. $45 on the WNBA pack. There's some nice cards in it too. I'll give you the pack and I'll ship it for free. That'll use up all your credit. All right, last box. I don't know that we can top that though. Ooh, another thick one. Jackson Jobe, Soto, Dingler, Paul Skeens will save the. Oh, I think that's one of. Yeah, that's one of the milestone relics. Max Fried on the green, and then a Pete Alonso to 99. I'm trying, Joe. I got you a Garrett Crochet to 50. Mets, and this is Andrew Moore. Congrats, Andrew. All right. Ooh, who won the Gibby? Think it's running? Or did it break? Oh, did you? I totally missed it. Yeah, Ben. Ben, send me an offer. Use it on something. All right. What do we have here? Milestone relic. First career hit. 5/15/25. Dalton Rushing. Kramer. Call your shot, buddy. That's sick, man. To 99 on the Dalton Rushing. You can't be mad about that, Kramer. You can't be mad about that. Guys, that was a great break. That was a great break. All right, let me get another 240 for that one. 'Cause I don't think that's fitting in the. No, 240 is actually too big. He only signs baseball cards. I love it. Wow, that was a fun one. All right, clean up those last few spots while I clean this up, and then we'll do a quick recap. It's true, very true, Kazada. They loved fixing their bikes. All right, Ben. Let me know if you send an offer so I can go grab it, or multiple offers if there's cheap spots you want to clear out. All right. Lubob on the X Fractor, Pena on the X Fractor, Vivas to 100, Howard to 499, Dingler to 199, Crochet to 50, Alonso to 99, Matsui to 150, Trey Sweeney 1 of 125 on card auto, Connor Norby auto, Dalton Rushing to 99, Nolan Ryan on the City variation, Dalton Rushing first milestones to 99 on the base relic, and the big boy, Will Warren, 1 of 1 rookie logo man. All right, guys, I think we only have 1 or 2 spots left. In the next one, let me get it. Let me start getting it set up. Yeah, absolutely, Ben. I'm going to go grab them right now. Oh, good. And you get your PC team. Love it. Awesome. Rangers are off the board now, people. Good stuff, Ben. Congratulations. Let's pull you something big now. All right. All right. What do we got left? D-backs and Mets. D-backs and Mets. There go the D-backs. And there go the Mets. Thank you, Gib. Thank you, Scott. Stage is empty. I'm going to say it before you guys do. All right. What's up next? We've got. Let's keep going with the Inception, and then we'll finish up with the Bowman Pro Debut mixer. All right. So PYT4 is on stage right now. Only 12 spots left in that one. And then, guys, like I said, once we close all this stuff out, this and the Pro Debut Bowman mixer, I am happy to load a 2 box. So it would be 1 and 1, Inception and Chrome Platinum for $20 random spot. If that really smokes, we can actually do that twice. Not opposed to that. Not opposed to that at all. But I'll leave that up to you guys. Yep, 12 spots left in the break on stage. 12 spots left. Yeah, guys, we're doing it all. We're doing it all. Let me pull the list for this one. So this is F-26 059. Notification is sent. All right, let me get the list going. All right, see, now you're getting greedy. I mean, I'll try. I mean, I said I was pulling a 1 of 1 tonight, and I did it. So I told you the lucky hat never fails. And for all of you Yankees haters out there, it's a Yankees hat. It's my gold Hamilton Yankees hat. Caramello, did you miss it? Did you miss what I just pulled for Casada? Oh, you did miss it. Hang on. Will Warren, 1 of 1 logo man. Maybe that didn't impress him, guys. All right, I got the list up. F-26059. We'll keep this going. If anyone needs to know what they have, let me just go through the list real quick. Jacob's back in. Tony Rogers. Stephen Gotland, welcome in. I think this is your first time with me. Caramello, got you on the Giants. Amber's got a couple of spots. Not fair collusion. Totally rigged. Totally. If you saw what I pulled for myself, you would know that I don't have any powers of rigging anything. I pulled a missing hit. I want to see a big chrome platinum auto in this break. That's what I'm banking on. Big chrome platinum auto. What's up, Corey? Is Will Clark in Chrome Platinum? Will Clark is in Chrome Platinum. I don't know if he has autos in Chrome Platinum, though. But, how you doing, bud? I think someone double check my work. I want to say there's chances that Bonds autos in Inception. Yeah, I know you. I know you love Will Clark, which is so weird because we grew up in the '80s with Don Mattingly as our first baseman. I don't know if I ever got the story. Why Will Clark? Why is he one of your guys? Like, hey, listen, Greg and I did quite a bit of theater together, so we both know the Twinkle Toes. Yeah, listen, no disrespect to Will. I had a lot of respect for him. I thought he was a heck of a first baseman. Oh, okay. Yeah, Mattingly's my dude. Still, my favorite Mattingly in my collection is I have a superfractor from uh, Stadium Club Chrome. One of one. Okay, thank you. City Parallels. Yep. Oh, okay. I got it. I got it, Greg. Um, Ben actually pulled that superfractor. It was from 2021 Stadium Club Chrome, and the guy he hit it for, it was actually a personal box, and he offered it to Ben, but Ben didn't want to take it off of him because he knew the guy was going to give Ben like way too fair of a deal, and Ben felt uncomfortable about it. So he hit me up. We reached a fair deal pretty quickly, um, and I took it without any issue. So definitely, it's got a big divot in the back. It's not in great condition, so I wouldn't get it graded. But it's definitely one of my favorite Mattingly's. See what you started, Ben? See what you started, Contreras on the refractor. Oh, got the auto already. All right, it's nothing but Marlins and Rockies so far. I'm still waiting for the big one, guys. Rockies in this is Eric Martin. Can't hate it when it's a PC hit. All right, well, I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of new White Sox fans. Ooh, ooh, there's a nice one. Who's got the Nats? Andrew Moore. How about James Wood to 75 on the Rose Gold? Very nice. I mean, listen, it's not the James Wood that Emart pulled today, but it'll do. Billy Williams on the refractor. Volpe, J Ram, Jock, Willie. CJ Abrams on the refractor. Ooh, I see gold coming up. Behind Nick Kurtz. We'll sweat that one for a second. Derek Lee, Josh Naylor. I mean, he can, but he won't, Corey. Nor would I. Nor would any one of us degenerates. Roki, Hank, Kurtz, Shohei refractor. That's nice. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Marcus Semien on the X Fractor. We talked about how short printed those were. Thurman, Lindor on the rails and sails. Seth Lugo to 499. Do you guys think we could do it again? Do you think we could pull another one of one? I don't know that I'd give away $50 again, but oh, thanks, Greg. I don't think I can do another 50. Can't lose money, but I'd give away something else. I'd give away like a blaster or something like that. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. Well, listen, people are putting requests in. Kramer requested multiple Dalton rushing autos, and I already delivered on that. Ortiz refractor. All right, we got two color to end with. Let's do this first. Let's do the blue mini diamond. Carlos Rodon to 199 on the blue mini diamond. Casada. Listen, Kramer, I can't do it all. So unfortunately for you, all you're gonna get is nothing but Dalton rushing autos. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. All right, and then on the gold vibration, ooh, behind Nick Kurtz. How about a Reggie Jackson to 50? There you go, Casada. Casada, you're cleaning up on the Chrome Platinum parallels. It's no Kurtz auto, but that is beautiful. As is the Kurtz doubleheader. I love these cards. These were such a nice addition this year. John, it was a Will Warren Yankees rookie logo man 1/1. But both breaks so far, we've had some nice hits. You meant from Ben's. Um, you know what? I didn't watch everything. Ben had a bunch of nice cards, but I'm not. Can anyone give a recap? Like, what were some of the biggest hits this afternoon? I was on kid duty for most of the day, so I wasn't paying full attention. What's up, Shapiro? Box 1 of Inception. Here we go. Let's do it again. Dylan Cruz, Schneeman, Ned Schneebly, Manny Machado on the short print. We got some color. PCA on the green. Marcelo Mayer rookie on the green. Behind the Manny Machado short print, we've got... It's a Dodger. Kramer. Oh my God. I will laugh so hard if it's a... No. Ooh, that's nice. Adrian Beltre, Dawn of Greatness auto. To 75. That's sweet. Sorry, Ben. That's really cool. Definitely the wrong uni. Definitely the wrong uni. But a very cool card nonetheless. Congrats, Kramer. Kramer was a hero today because the Dodgers were definitely the most expensive spot, and he cleared them all. So much appreciated, my friend. Let me see. Okay. That's a fun one. And that was just box 1. Yeah, guys, I think Ben sent me the loaded breaker cases. This one feels very thin. Hopefully we don't have a missing hit. Oh, John, he hit a James Wood 1/1 auto, patch auto today from a personal box. Marcelo Mayer, Jackson Job. What is that? Is that the auto? Ooh, guys, I think we got a double auto in this box. So much for feeling light. Corbin Carroll, Devers to 75. There you go, Caramello. For the Giants. Yeah, guys, I think we got 2 autos here. Let me get a spacer so we can sweat them both. 2 Dalton Rushings. If it's 2 Dalton Rushings, I'll give away something else on 1 card. All right, first up, this is to 199. Drake Baldwin. Wow, that's a nice rookie auto. Immersion. Emart. John Key, there's your answer on who swept all the Brave spots. Very nice. Very nice. Is he still here? I think he left. Probably got chased by a bear. All right. And then following that, what is this? What is this? Liam Hicks. Marlins. Oh, we'd have to have a Marlins hit to 299. Not nearly as exciting as the other one. Marlins is Jacob Heltling. But again, one of these was probably the missing hit for my box. I'll say it was the Drake Baldwin. I'm sure Emar would just want me to have it. All right, guys, lock up the kids. Jay's here, checking in for the night shift. Jay, you've missed the heat so far, Jay. All right, guys, what do we have left? Let's do a check-in. We still have a bunch of spots left in this one, guys. This is going to be the last PYT. Oh, but I have. Let's clean up the break that's on stage. Garrett Crochet, Sasaki on the rookie, Sagisi, another short print. Clayton Kershaw short print. That's nice. Tomo Sugano and Yelly to 50. That's a cool design. I love that. Brewers is Brian Frederick. What's up, big boy? All right, behind the Kershaw to 55. It's a red. Rizzo. Wow. Ellie De La Cruz immersion auto to 55. Guys, Inception is rocking tonight. Every break, we've pulled some heat. Honestly, there has not been a clunker of a break tonight. I need some. I think this is my last one of this size. I'm going to have to get some more. Yeah, guys. So these well, no, this is actually we just broke into the new case. There is still time, McJiggins. There is still time. All right. This one feels heavier than the others. Oh, yeah, we got a thick boy in this one. Corey Seager, Zach Veen, Jake Mangum, another short print. Kobe Mayo on the rookie short print. Ooh, that's another one of those first milestones. Acuna and Max Muncy on the green. Behind Mr. Mayo. Upside down. Is that a Rocky? That's a Rocky. Ooh, a triple. Triple relic. Greg Jones' first career home run to 99. For the Rockies, Emart. Yeah, the Rockies have been eating. That has got some weight to it. Oh, let me should have prepped a few of these. Yeah, it's all three bases because it was his first hit, her first career home run. So I'm guessing first, second, and third. I think they should have had a chunk of home plate on there too, if you ask me. Yeah, these are really cool. Yeah, thick. My only complaint about this product is I have like 75 different sizes of top loaders out. Kobe Mayo on the short print. All right, let's clean this up and I'll do a recap. And then we got some work to do on that last PYT. Let's keep it flowing, friends. Keep it flowing. Guys, like I said, let's close what's on stage. We have one more break, one more PYT to close, and then I'll throw up a cheap random that we can do. Could try and close out some of Brandon's spots for Sunday. But the autos in this were pretty great. Not gonna lie. All right, what's up, Bill? Recap time. PYT 3. Kobe Mayo short print. Devers to 75. Seth Lugo to 499. Drew Romo auto. Carlos Rodon to 199. Reggie Jackson to 50. Marcus Semien X Fractor. Yelly to 50. Kershaw on the short print. Liam Hicks to 299. James Wood to 75. Dawn of Greatness Adrian Beltre auto to 75. Greg Jones first milestone, first career home run to 99. Drake Baldwin immersion auto to 199, and Ellie De La Cruz immersion auto to 55. 55. All right. Let's see. What do we have left? Oh, Ben's taking the hit on that Mets spot. What do we have left? Okay, D-backs, Red Sox, Astros, Twins. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 spots left. All right, guys, here's what I'm going to do. All right, here's what I'm going to do for this one, guys. And the 2 that just purchased count already. 6 spots. I've got 6 packs in this Bowman Blaster. So Emart and Bill, you already get a pack. And then the next 4. So whoever closes this breakout, the last 6, everyone gets a pack from this blaster. And I'll ship it. You guys can rip it yourselves. I'll put your names on it right now. There we go. Now we're cruising. All right, just the Nats. I did go Oprah. All right, so it's Emart, Bill, and I'm just going to go in order. Emart, Bill, Emart, McGee. Emart, Bill, Emart, McGee, Amber. And then the last spot goes to the Nats owner. Actually, Nats, you get a choice. Nats, you can either take the pack or you can take $5 off the Nats spot. I'll leave that up to you. You know what, Nat spot? I'll do both. I'll give you the pack and $5 off. Claim it in the chat. Send an offer. So take the Nats for 95 plus you get the pack. I told you guys I was going to have some fun tonight. $5 off and this Bowman Blaster pack. Brando. What is up, bud? Oh, Brandon, I got to show you. You'll appreciate it. Brandon, before I went live, I told everyone I really thought we were going to hit a 101 tonight. And if I did, I was giving away $50 in credit to the chat. Well, on PYT2, I did it. And it was a good one. A Will Warren 1/1 Logo Man auto. So Casada gets the card. Ben Schroeder got the $50. We're cruising, man. We are cruising. Just need a taker on this Nats spot, and then I'm going to do two things. I'm going to bring in Brandon's first. Ooh, hey now, indeed. I'm going to bring in over one of Brandon's breaks for Sunday, and I'm going to load up that random while we fill the Bowman Pro Debut mixer. Just need a taker on the Nats spot. $5 off plus a pack of Bowman. All right, guys, $10 off the Nats plus a Bowman blaster pack. Let's get this done so we can rip it and keep this party train rolling. Ah, stage is empty. Kramer, I owe you $10. Take it off something else, bud. That was the deal. All right, guys, we're going to do two things. Let's move this to the stage. I'm sure we will, my friend. I'm sure we will. And guys, I'm so confident. So 11 spots left in the break on stage. It's a Bowman hobby, a Pro Debut hobby, and two Bowman blasters. Only 11 spots left in that. I'm doing this too. I am. I'm putting that $20 random that I promised you guys. I'm already bringing it in because I know we're going to get that. So that's in the shop too. That's a Chrome Platinum Hobby and an Inception 2-box random for $20. I brought in 2 of Brandon's breaks already as well. So start chipping away at those now that we closed out our Inception and Chrome Platinum PYTs. How did I know you guys were going to start jumping on that? That's fine. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm going to put this over on. I'm going to move this over the stage because we're going to because I can run 2 of these easy. It's a box of Inception, box of Chrome Platinum for $20. Let me pull the lineup for this one. And notify the buyers. This is 6-1. All right, let me get the orders up. For 6-1. Surprised that didn't snap. All right, we'll move this back over. 9 spots left in the next PYT. We're gonna get it anyway, guys. We're gonna get both of those. I ain't sweating it. All right, got that list ready. Notifications are out. Let me get the label up. F-26 061. All right, guys, keep chipping away at those. 22 spots left in the random. There are 9 spots left in the PYT on stage. Whichever one closes first will rip next. And then Brandon, we got Brandon's first PYT for Sunday in the shop and his WWE 5-box pick your group. Which if you missed it last week, he hit 2 absolute banger Undertaker autos in the same break. That was so much fun to watch. Yeah, dude, that was nuts. You and I we haven't spoken about that because we've both been a little busy, but I was dying. I was dying as you pulled those. I was also dying because, and I was joking with Jay about this. I literally had my finger on the Damian Priest spot multiple times that day. And I was like, no, I forget who I went with. I went with a different spot instead, but I think I went with the Punk spot to chase the planetaries. But so I'm kicking myself, of course, but I was super happy for Trojan hitting both of those. He's been very good to our group, very good to you. So very happy for him. All right, guys, this is my last Inception PYT. Cosmic, it really has, man. It really has. Did you see Slab Squatch on Twitter? Did you see his write up on the product today? He's not a wrestling collector, but he was raving about it. Just the price point is right. Yeah, he did a great write up on it, talking about the just how short printed the planetaries are, um, and that it's definitely well worth the price. Which you and I both know that. But I feel like some of the WWE collectors haven't gotten it yet about what that product is. They're so focused on autos, and if you don't have a guaranteed auto, they don't support it. But that was the challenge that they had with Cactus Jack. Even though I loved Cactus Jack, I thought the design was great. I hit a bunch of bangers out of it too, so that felt good. But no, I agree, Bill. I mean, I liked it so much. I had 5 boxes of it, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna rip one, and then I'll sit on 4. I ripped all 5 because it was such a great rip, and I hit some awesome cards, so I couldn't help myself. There's a lot of color in this box, guys. This one's gonna be good. How many spots do we have left in the break on stage? Nine spots? All right, guys. Guys, get me to 8. Get someone take one more spot. Just take a hit for the team because you're not getting anything with that 9th spot. For the last 8 spots, I'm gonna give everyone something. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. Thank you, Ben. See, Ben took the hit. All right, guys. Last 8 spots in the break on stage. This is gonna snap, so get your finger on the buy button. Everyone gets a pack of Chrome Platinum from this blaster box. The last 8 spots, there's 8 packs in this box. Each one of you gets a pack from this. No offers. You just got to straight buy it. Oh, wow. I thought that would have done it. All right. Think about it. The offer still stands. There we go. There we go. All right. I'll get those at the end. Ernie Banks, Belly, Gonzalez, Van Slyke. Thank you. Yeah. See, Ben took the hit, so the last 8 of you guys could get those packs. And as we've talked about, those packs have been great. Ben Rice, rookie. Jeets. Xavier Edwards on the refractor. Smoltz, Aparicio. Bobby Witt Jr. on the doubleheader. Oop, I gave it away. Sammy Sosa to 150 on the vibration. Nick Holland in the Cubs. There you go, Nick. What do we have left? 5 spots left. 4. Everyone gets a pack of Chrome Platinum that buys those last few spots. James Wood, Sammy Sosa refractor, Rodon, Tucker. Dylan Cruz, Canseco, Rooker. There's some color. Ooh, it's a Met. Wow! Brandon Nimmo auto to 15. 15 of 15. For the man they call Ben Smith. Well, it was the right uni in 25. On card, sir. These are all on-card autos in Chrome Platinum. There you go, Ben. Took the hit for the Mets, and you were rewarded. For sale. It is for sale. Ooh, there's a mini diamond coming up too. Will Smith, Lindor on the doubleheader. Oh, that's a fun one. Burt Blyleven to 150 for the Twins. McJiggins was complaining about the lack of Twins hits. There you go, Amber. I'm always good for a Twins hit. This box has been nice with the Legends parallels. Blyleven, Sammy Sosa. I told you. I told you it was going to happen. Tim Raines refractor. Speaking of Legends, Steve Carlton to 250 for the Phillies and Philly Mike. Now let's see if we can pull another Dalton Rushing. Vivas, Cowser, the mascot of MBB, DJ Hers. Hoffman, ooh, that Hoffman is jacked up. Austin Wells, Ichiro refractor. Nolan Ryan on the rails and sales. There you go, Ben. Followed by a Rocky, always a Rocky, Larry Walker to 499. Rockies are E-Mart. All right, Dan. Dan, you got a pack too. Close out that break. The last 8 spots in the break on stage. Hall of Famer Larry Walker, you are correct. Last 8 spots in the break on stage get a pack of Chrome Platinum from a blaster box. And blasters have been hot. Dustin Harris. Sedmol. Miggy refractor. Juan Soto, rails and sales. Jackson Joe behind the Soto. Ooh, nice. Green Wave, Jeff Bagwell to 99. Bill Drake and the Astros. Very nice. All right. Let's clean these boys up and then get on to the Inception. Yeah, absolutely. Iconic batting stance. 32 left. What do we have left here? Just 2. Rockies and Rays both get a pack of Chrome Platinum from an unopened blaster box. Rockies, you're hunting Ethan Holiday. Rays has a nice checklist too, especially in pro debut. Always seem to hit a Rays auto. Where's Mike Jones? Bill got it. Last spot. Rockies to close that break and get the last pack from that Chrome Platinum blaster. J-Ram, Will Warren, our boy for the night. Yamamoto. Ooh, I see some yellow or gold. Ryan Bliss on the green. Altuve, life-size card. We do, but Emart's done some heavy lifting today, so I'm not gonna pin it on him. He has done some heavy lifting today. Altuve to 99 for Mr. Drake. All right, behind the Max Fried. Darren Baker, second time we're pulling him tonight to 50. There you go, Kramer. It's no Dalton Rushing. but we had to diversify for you. Darren Baker, auto to 50. I ran out of those. That size top loader. Hang on. Box 2. We're due a banger in this one, guys. We had it's some solid hits so far, but I feel like we've had a really, really great hit in each Inception break so far. Okay. Trout, Cam Smith rookie, Ballesteros. Got a short print coming up of Vladdy. I don't know what parallel that is, but it looks really cool. Gunnar Henderson and Gunnar Henderson to 199. Orioles in this are Eric Martin. Martin, I didn't realize you took the O's in this one. Nice choice. Okay. And our auto to 10. Red Sox. Don't sleep on it. Wow. Emart. Christian Campbell to 10. I think Eric got chased by a bear again. Immersion auto, Christian Campbell to 10. He has had a great week. He has had a great week. And few people more deserving. Eric is one of the best guys in the group. Let me clean up this one. Two boxes to go. Hang on 1 second. Man, I am running out of... There we go. Running out of top loaders right and left. Vladdy on the short print. Box 3. Hey, Holly. Alcantara rookie. Jackson Jobe rookie. Paul Skeens. Mason Wynn. Another thick boy. Schwellenbach on the green. And Hurston Waldrop to 199. Braves, Emart cleaning up this round. Hey, Frazier. Guys, the last spot in that break on stage, it's the Rockies. We're hunting Ethan Holiday, and you get a free pack of Chrome Platinum from a blaster box. This is some red. Oh boy. I think I saw the sleeve. Ben Schroeder. I think it's a Ranger. How about that, Ben? Kumar Rocker, 3-color patch auto to 99 from a $5 spot. That is gorgeous. Congrats, Ben. Very, very nice. Get a. All right, last box in this PYT. Guys, we're almost there. We're almost there. We've got one spot left in the break on stage. Yeah, John, great question. It's also to five. It's also to red to five. Um, yeah, not quite sure what they're doing with that, but and 21 spots left in the two-box random. Box of Chrome Platinum, box of Inception. All right. Another thick one to end it. Kate Horton, Cuero rookie, Marte, Austin Riley. We'll hold that one. I think that's a patch auto. Adley on the green, Waldrop on the green. Yeah, I think this is a patch. Dodgers. Kramer, can we do it? Can we pull another rushing? I don't think it's a I don't think it's rushing. I think it's a pitcher. I think it's Roki. It's Roki to 50. Look at that patch. Bang. Roki to 50 on the rookie auto. Guys, I told you every one of these breaks has had awesome cards in it tonight. But wait, there's more. One spot left in the break on stage. That person gets a pack of Chrome Platinum. And I'm running out of top loaders I need again. Hang on one second. What we got? 130. Yep, that'll work. All right, there you go. All right, one spot left in the PYT on stage. That rips next. 18 spots left in the two-box $20 random. All right, let me clean this up. We'll do the recap. And then just need to close that. All right, guys, $5 off the Rockies and the pack to close that breakout so we can rip that next. Yeah, guys, the hits in this one were very good. All right. Waldrop to 199, Vlad short print, Gunnar to 199, Bagwell to 99, Carlton to 250, Sosa to 150, Burt Blyleven to 150, Altuve to 99, Larry Walker to 499, Darren Baker to 50, Brandon Nimmo to 15, Roki to 50 on the patch auto, Christian Campbell to 10 on the immersion auto, and Kumar Rocker patch auto to 99 for our buddy Ben Schroeder. Let's move this over here. Kramer, there could be in the random. There could be one in the random. All right, guys, I'm going to open this so we can I can label the packs with the last buyers. Let me know if someone sends an offer. $5 off the Rockies spot in the next PYT and a pack of this Chrome Platinum. All right, where are my orders? All right, let's see. We got Emart, you got it? Ah, what a prince. Bang. Stage is empty. See, I said it before you guys could. All right. Maybe last break? 17 spots left in this 2-box random. All right, guys, let me label these packs. I can run this again if you guys want it. I'm not feeling it yet, but you guys can prove me wrong. All right. Let's see. All right, I'll go from the bottom since that's how my list works. Emart's got this bottom pack. Guys, no incentives to close the break on stage. I'm sorry, I'm doing it as cheap as I can right now. Great. Crazy. Casada. Andrew Moore. Kramer. Amber. And John Key. All right, 14 spots left in the break on stage. Get those over here. This is what we're ripping next. All right, guys, let me just pull the list for this one and we'll get going. This is going to be F-26 060. Guys, can you believe we're at 62 breaks already? That's wild to me. Ben said he wants me to hit 100 by the end of the year. I think I'm going to blow past that. Thanks, guys. All right, 11 spots left in that break on stage, and then I'll put one of Brandon's up so we can start chipping away at that for Sunday night. You are correct. Whoa. All right, let me pull this up. Yep. Yeah, let me pull those in right now, Ben. Might be hard. He has 236 listings I need to sift through. All right, goats are in there too. He only has 2 spots left in his blaster case WNBA Select and 7 spots left in his Mega Half Case PYT. All right, this is 60. All right, you guys are crushing it tonight. I'm very grateful. So, guys, remember Goats Live tomorrow night. Tomorrow morning, I'm loading up my 33 mystery packs for Monday Madness. Monday night's going to be awesome. You've got Rizzo going. I think it's 7:30. He's going to start. I'm on at 9 with mystery packs. Rizzo, by the way, Rizzo's auctions are up for pre-bid, and he put some bangers in there. So check those out and get those pre-bids in. And then Miller's debut stream, live from Big Nate's. Going to be an awesome night. What's that, Ben? Fill both of goats and give away a series too? Yeah, we can do that. You heard the man. 10 spots left in the break on stage, and then we'll chip away at the other stuff. All right. F-26 060. Did I ping this one yet? I don't think I did. Nope. Amateur hour. All right, let me grab a quick sip of water while folks roll in. You guys hear me? Hello, hello. All right, cool. Thank you. Sorry, I had an issue with my earbuds. I wanted to connect to my computer instead of my phone. All right, let's get to it. F-26 060. We'll start with the blasters, move on to Bowman Hobby, and then we'll finish up with the pro debut. Speaking of Big Nate, what's up, Big Nate? We were just talking about you. Excited to have you and Miller involved on Monday night. I'll be raiding into you guys because I've got the 9 p.m. Eastern spot. Miller, you could have lied. You could have just said you were Big Nate and said a bunch of inappropriate stuff, and then we would have been like, "Oh, Miller would never do that." Okay, see you in a minute. blaster one. I'm going to rip the second one too. Oh, hey, Miller. So weird to see you here now. Big Nate was just here. Miller's playing around with a burner account. So weird that you guys aren't here at the same time. That's crazy. Does that make Nate Robin? Miller, did you figure out the thing that you messaged me about? If not, I can definitely help you out after I'm done with the stream. So that means you're Robin. Okay, cool. Sorry, I wasn't available when you messaged me. It was dinner time. I was trying to get my son squared away, and I was scrambling a little bit to get prepped. But if you have any questions over the weekend, Miller, just hit me up. Um, that sounds like fun. Yeah, if I kicked my son out for 4 days, I would end up in jail because he's 3. So I feel like can't get away with that. All right, here are 2 blasters. Let's see what we can pull. DeVries, Sakura. Ooh, we got some color. Bowman blasters have been great this year. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. Like better than previous years. Ethan Holiday on the electric sluggers. Another Holiday. All right. On the blue, we've got D-backs. Ryan Waldschmidt to 150. That's nice. D-backs are Ben Smith. Waldschmidt got his call up. That is true, Ben. We actually were very lucky. My in-laws are going to watch him for like 5 days in October. My wife and I, it's our 10th anniversary, and it's my wife's 40th this year. So we're going to go to Jamaica for a few days, and they're going to come out and stay with our son. So we're pumped about that. DePaula on the radar, under the radar. Coy James, guys, you know how much we love Coy James. Backwards card, is it an auto? Nope. Still cool though. Daniel Dickinson on the Reptilian. All right, guys, 7 left in the break on stage. Ava Arquette. Don't get me started on Ava Arquette. I'm still fighting with Tops over a redemption. Montego Bay. Brandon, Ben made that joke earlier when I pulled when I pulled a Nats hit. I said I need a Coy James to go with my Pete Alonso 124 of 250. Oh, nice, Kramer. Nice. Yeah, I've never been to Jamaica. So we're looking forward to it. Rainiel on the Reptilian. Honestly, I'm mostly looking forward to it for some R&R. I haven't recorded. I haven't recorded. Oh man. Wild things happen on Friday nights. Ooh, I do enjoy a red stripe. Ooh, more color. Sean Paul and Lignan to 299 for the Nats, Jeff Shapiro. Red stripe goes down like water. It's so smooth. I imagine I will be consuming quite a bit of that while I'm there. Nolan McLean on the red. All right, not bad. To Two parallels. Yeah, you gotta love the little bottles. Two parallels out of two blasters. All right, let's do this Bowman hobby. Yes, Kramer. Yeah, we are staying at a resort, but I do want to go off resort to get some like real authentic. I mean, the resort. It's a resort we've stayed at before in Mexico, a resort brand, and the food is great. Like they do a great job there. But yeah, I definitely want to. Since I've never been to Jamaica, I definitely want to go off property and check out some of the local stuff. Excellence. They have a lot of resorts, mostly in Mexico, but they have some in one in Jamaica, and then like one or two others. But it's a great resort brand. We went there in Mexico on our honeymoon, and we've been back. I want to say 6 times to one of their properties in Mexico. Um, and we just have such a great time there. The staff is amazing. The food is great. The facilities are fantastic. Okay, but yeah, it's like our happy place when we just want to go relax and not do anything. Yes, you are correct. Adults only. They do have family properties, but it's a different. It's under a different banner. It's called Finest. But yeah, if we're not traveling with my son, I don't want to see anyone else's kids. Quite frankly. Yep, that's the move. Although the real key at those all inclusives that I found out at the first time we went is you got to get the swim up suite. So where you literally walk out your back door and your patio goes right to the pool. Because then you don't have to fight for chairs around the pool. You don't have to do any of that stuff. And at this resort, like the wait staff literally comes to you. It's the best. It's the best. Oh, that sounds like fun. All right, Bowman Hobby. This is courtesy of Brandon. I got this box and one other. Brandon, the mail just arrived today, so timing was good. Yeah, yeah. Those are that's my jam right there. That's my jam right there. Schlittler on the red. Ethan Holiday. Kalen Culpepper under the radar. Dax Kilby on the X Fractor. Lane, Arias, Max Clark. We're the Tigers guys. How close is Max Clark to getting called up? Johnny Level. Coy James, everyone's favorite. Someone crash out now. Ooh, ooh. We got some nice color on the auto, guys. I'll leave that right over there. I didn't see the name, but I saw the color. Dibs. No promises. Otani on the Sterling. Kendry Chorio on the Mini Diamond. There's a nice prospect. All right, guys, 7 spots left in the break on stage. A box of Chrome Platinum and a box of Inception. Ben didn't think I could close that today. He told me before I went live. I said we're getting that. So let's prove him wrong. Connor Griffin, Made. Nick Kurtz on the power chords. Cunha on the electric sluggers. Jared Jones on the reptilian. Sorry. See some more color coming up. Basayo, Higaman, Walker Janik to 350. Oh, sorry, the Kendry Churios for the Royals, that was John Key. The Janik to 350 is the Astros for John Chi. We got John Key and John Chi in back-to-back hits. Soto on the power chords for Mello. So, guys, the last box of this break, the Pro Debut, that's my last box of Pro Debut. I don't think I'm ordering anymore. I know I've said that a million times, and I stopped. Ooh, there's nice. Gavin Killen to 25 on the orange paper. For the Giants, Jeff Shapiro. There you go, Jeff. All right, Kramer. Kramer, we're going to pull you another Dalton Rushing. 3 spots left. Aaron Judge on the Sterling. Sorry, that was stuck. I'm going to get to that in a second. Florentino, Fiend, Joswar. All right, behind the Sungjoon Kim is Miguel Mendez to 350. For the Padres, Andrew Moore. What, just to cleanse the system? Because it's too much rushing? Okay. Got a gold refractor auto. Quintero. All right. Let's see what we got here. It's a Ranger. Andrew Moore. What do we got? That's a nice one. David Davalillo. True gold refractor auto to 50. One of the top pitchers in the product. There you go, Andrew. Yeah, congrats. That's a good one. All right. All right, Bowman was solid out of this. Yes, it's true. All right, Pro Debut. And then 3 spots left in the break on stage, and then we will rip that. Terrence Gore. There's a throwback. Oh, I'm going to miss Pro Debut. I plan on loading up on it this coming year for the 26 product. It was so good this past year. Start off with a Nick Mitchell to 199 for the Jays. Yes, Kramer, you and me both. Jays are Mark D. I mean, listen, he can solve climate change. Theo Gillen on the drafted, Chase Dollander, and then I think this should be our first auto. Nope, just a parallel. Jeremy Rodriguez to 75 on the Aqua Wave. For the Mets, Jeff Shapiro. I love Bowman. I love Bowman. I when I first got back into the hobby in 2020, I was like, I don't get this Bowman stuff. Like, why are people so nuts for it? And then I got into prospects, and I really love it. It's just fun to watch them develop. I found a few great writers and analysts who, have really helped me learn more. 150 of 150, Griffin Burkholder for the Phillies, Philly Mike. Burkholder's actually having a great year right now. His stock is rising. Travis Sikora on the X Fractor, Jack Kaggs on the drafted, and then how about a Carson DeMartini auto? Sticking with the Phillies for Philly Mike. That's a nice one to find. Where did that come from? Is that like an arena club special or? All right, Ben. Ben. Thanks so much. Connor Griffin. All right, guys. 2 spots left in the break on stage. Any WNBA fans? We got Goats breaks for tomorrow night. Only 2 spots left in his blaster case. Random full blaster case of select WNBA. That's a nice one. Nick Morabito to 50. That is for Jeff Shapiro and the Mets. Yeah, guys, Goat's basically giving those away. 45 bucks, and you get a shot at Page. Jacob Cozart auto. Guardians for Cozart. Guards in this are Art. Art Kinney. There we go. Thank you, Emart. Stage is empty. All right, let's get Goats. Let's get Goats 2 boxer or blaster half case. Full case, sorry. 2 spots left, guys. Take those 2 spots, and then I'll put up one of Brandon's baseball breaks for Sunday. Let me feel like what Ben feels like, helping other people close their breaks. Kurtz, Campbell, Tong. Matt Shaw, Cabrera, Jack Penny. The special power is fun. Here we go. Ooh, Shapiro. Where's Shapiro? Jonah Tong to 199. It's been a Mets box. Colt Emerson. Oh, Twins hit. Luke Keeschel to 99. Twins are Stephen Gotland. Congrats, Steven. Guys, this is why I love Pro Debut. Another auto, Yeremy Cabrera for the Spartanburgers. Rangers, Andrew Moore. All right. We're not drawing dead, right? We're owed one auto. Better be a good one. Otherwise, we're going out on Pro Debut kind of lukewarm. But maybe that's what we need. Maybe we need to go out on a lukewarm Pro Debut. Bryce Eldridge. Yep, we're going out lukewarm. Juan Flores for the Angels. Angels in this are John Chi. Congrats, John. I ran out of the... Yeah, Miller, I'm very disappointed. That was not... See, now here's the thing. Do we just sort of leave it and be like, okay, you know what? It's a sign that we need to move on. Or is it we can't go out like that and now I need to go find more Pro Debut? I think you guys probably know the answer to that. All right. See, Kramer knows. Kramer knows. 1 second. All right, guys. Goat, do I have a stack with you right now? All right, guys. 1 spot left. I just took one. Someone close that breakout on stage. There we go. Kramer got it. All right, we got one for Goat. Now let's start working on Brandon's PYT1. 22 spots. Start chipping away at that, guys. All right. I do? Okay, cool. Start chipping away at Brandon's for Sunday. And then I will run my last one. I got to get set up. I wasn't set up for a random yet because Ben got in my head and said we couldn't do it. So it's going to take me a few minutes. All right. Jonah Tong to 199, Lenon to 299, Kendrick Churio Mini Diamond, Keishel to 99, Waldschmidt to 150, Jeremy Rodriguez to 75, Nick Morabito to 50, Travis Sakura X Fractor, Walker Janik to 350, Griffin Burkholder to 150, Nick Mitchell to 199, Miguel Mendez to 350, Gavin Killen to 25, Jacob Cozart auto, Carson DiMartini auto, Juan Flores auto, Yeremy Cabrera auto, and the big boy in this break, David Davalillo to 50 on the True Gold Refractor auto. There's Rizzo rolling in. What's up, Rizzo? It's been good, man. It's been good. You hit something. I forget what you hit, but it was nice. But you missed some. We had some big hits tonight. Big hits tonight. Nice. Kramer picking off the big boy or the big girl. Yeah, some nice stuff, Rizzo. A really, really solid break night tonight. So I'm all closed out. We're going to do a quick 2-box random that we filled, but I got Brandon's first break up for Sunday. We just closed one of Goat's, so we'll chip away at Brandon's a little bit, and then I just need a couple of minutes to get set up. So talk amongst yourselves. Take a water break if you guys need it, and then we'll get started on this last break of the night. All right, guys, I just need to pull spots for this. You guys, like I said, mystery packs are dropping tomorrow morning. 33 for Monday night. We're going to raid into Miller, aka Big Nate. Excuse me. All right, where is this? Yes, yeah. I've been shilling that too, Rizzo. Get those pre bids in. Rizzo took a risk by putting up some bangers for auction. So let's not leave him hanging on that. All right. Nice, Miller. Miller, I can't wait. Miller, when are you posting that? Are you just posting it live, or are you going to have stuff up available in advance? What's up, MTV? Welcome in. Awesome, awesome, Miller. Looking forward to it. All right, guys, just another minute or two, and we will be set. All right, let's ping this break. Wake everyone up. Okay. All right, friends, let's come over here. is F-26-062. Let's get the team list. All right, let's do it. Got the Giants down to the White Sox. Eight times. Ben on top to Scott Hurdle. All right. Trades are open. Yes, that's an MBB poker chip. Pirates for Dodgers. Who's got the Dodgers? Dodgers are Stephen Holm. Okay. Yankees are Brewers for A's. A's are Brian Frazier. Yankees are Brewers for the A's. Frazier. John Key wants his Braves. The Braves in this are Bill Grake. Royals are Tigers for Braves. Yankees for A's confirmed. All right. Good luck to both of you. It's a fair trade in my mind. Two top tier teams in these products. All right, D-backs Twins comes available. Wait, what do we got here? I see Kramer saying let's do it. What are we doing, Kramer? Marlins for Twins confirmed. All right, let's do it. All right. Let's see. What else do we have? Still looking. Royals or Tigers for Braves. Padres for Mets. Who's got the Mets? Eric Martin. Eric's been in and out a little bit, Andrew. I'm not sure if he's in right now, but feel free to tag. We'll give it another minute. This is going to be our last break of the night. Break on stage is Brandon's PYT. Same format we did tonight, guys, that we crushed 4 of. So let's get Brandon's for Sunday. He's got 3 loaded already. Topps Inception, 4 boxes. Chrome Platinum, 1 box. All right, last call for trades. Going once, going twice. Trades are closed. He's all worn out. You're right. You're right. All right. Good luck, everyone. One box of Chrome Platinum, one box of Inception. Thank you guys for a great night. Two of my favorite products. And Goat's up tomorrow night. We already got one of his breaks closed. Keep chipping away at the other, and he's got a ton of stuff up for auction as well. Brandon is up on Sunday night. 100 items. It seems like a lot. And then Monday night, the trifecta of Steve Rizzo at 7:30 Eastern, me at 9, and Big Miller. Big Miller. That's what I'm calling you from now on, Jeremy. Mashup between Big Nate and Miller will be live after me at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. Big Miller and Growing Nate. Yeah, it's going to be a fun raid fest on Monday night. From Rizzo to me to Miller. So mystery packs will be up. I got 33 of them. They will be ready to go tomorrow morning. They definitely are. They definitely are. Kramer, I got some pack recos for you, my friend. Stuff that you won't want to miss. They're not crazy. I'm not putting you onto the big boys this time, unless you want them. But no, you would love. Anyone would love the Dodgers, and I have one Dodgers pack and one Mariners pack, and the slabs in both of them are really awesome. Unique stuff too, not like not stuff you see every day. Nope, nope, Dan. If you paid for shipping for tonight's breaks, you're clear through Monday because I'm not going to ship until the end of next week. Yeah, no, you got it. For the mystery packs, it's just going to be 50 cents each additional pack, just because those start to get heavy with weight due to the slabs. Kyle Stower's refractor, Arson Judge. Ooh, we got orange. We'll sweat the orange. I love an orange parallel. Backwards. That's weird. For no reason. Orange. How I like my duck and my chicken. Matsui refractor. Otani, ooh, that's nice. Otani on the doubleheader with Koufax. Lubob to 499. What's up, Tyler? Gorman on the refractor. Belly, Sedmal, Haesung Kim. Ooh, there's a nice auto. Rookie auto, Spencer Schwellenbach. For the Bravos, Bill Drake. Very nice. Blake Dunn, Stanton on the rails and sails. Iriarte to 150 on the mini diamond, or the speckle. That's a speckle. White Sox, Scott Hurdle. Yeah, mystery packs for Monday. So it's mostly baseball as usual, but we've got one NBA, one WNBA, four NFL, one NHL, and one pop culture. The pop culture is one of my favorites, and it's not because of the slab in it. There's two absolute banger raw cards in there that one I wasn't sure I was going to let go. I know I say that all the time, but was not sure I was going to let that go. Ricky Henderson on the rails and sails, Kate Horton, and then we've got Hayden Birdsong to 100 for the Giants. Giants, and this was Ben Smith. Rigged. Okay. Let's see what we got for this orange. Ooh, it's a White Sox as well. Tim Elko. Christmas parallel, 12 of 25. Scott Hurdle and the White Sox. Okay. Solid auto. Not, mediocre on the parallels in my mind. So let's pull a banger out of this Inception. So this Inception did not come from Ben. This came from Topps. So you saw how horrible I did in the two boxes that I ripped. So hopefully usually that means that I took a hit for you guys so that you guys could have something nice. Is it Gary Ward, Kramer? All right, we got a thick boy in the auto spot. Nick Kurtz, rookie. Seiya Suzuki. Adley. Roki. Looks yellow or gold for the auto. Mike Trout. And then Tomo Sugano to 99 for the O's. O's in this are Eric Martin. Someone's name I haven't called much. That was a joke. Eric's having a great day. All right. Let's go out with something nice. Yeah, Miller, I had a missing hit, if you can believe that. Okay, we got sideways. We got a rookie. 2 of 50. Let's do it. One time. We were so close, Kramer. So close. Andy Pius to 50 on the patch auto. Oh man, I wish that was a Dalton rushing. Congrats, Stephen Holm. So Kramer, I guess you can't rip those boxes now. It is still a Dodger. Nope, that's too. I gotta hit the bigger boys. There we go. All right, friends, let me just get this cleaned up, and then we'll do a quick recap, and then everyone can go on with their evenings. But thank you guys so much. This was a lot of fun tonight. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I know we had some killer hits. Goats up tomorrow night. Brandon Sunday. Rizzo, me, Miller Monday. Hayden Birdsong to 100. Luis Robert to 499. Jairo Iriarte to 150. Tomo Sugano to 99. Tim Elko to 25. Schwellenbach auto and Andy Pajes to 50 on the patch auto. Guys, thank you so much. Have a wonderful night.